Hey Michael, what's that you're doing?
Oh, I'm just trying to search for some files my professor uploaded.
And how is that going for you?
Terrible! This search engine doesn't do anything. I can't download the files.
Well then, I might just have a solution for you. Trying the search engine that I have been working on for a few weeks now. It's called the Scout. It has everything you need and has a super simplistic design.
That's perfect! Tell me more!
Absolutely. Let's show him.
As I previously stated, the Scout is a super simplistic search engine that allows the user, whether it be a student or even an instructor, to upload files for whatever course they desire. Once you upload a file, it's available for everyone who is already registered in our database to see.
Yeah, so that's all pretty handy, huh?
I guess. But I think I need...
More information? I got you covered.
The Scout provides you with quite an array of helpful features. You can upload files of all types: PDFs, text files, spreadsheets, and even PowerPoints. You can also search for those files once they're up on the database and download those files for your own personal use. You can also attach tags to your upload so that users can find your files easily. So now your search results won't be filled with garbage like malware or irrelevant course material.
But enough talk. Let's show you what this thing can really do.
To sign up for an account, you simply click on the Sign Up button to bring up the sign up elements, fill in your desired username and password, select if you are a student or a professor. If an account with this username already exists, the application will prompt you for different fields. Fill in your username and password and click the Sign Up button, and this should bring you back to the login page.
After obtaining a username and password from the elements on the page, we send our data to the server side. On the server side, we obtain all the username password combinations in the database. We parse through the existing accounts, checking to see if the requested user already exists. If so, we return a message to the client informing the user of this. If not, we rewrite all existing accounts to the database and write the new user details afterwards. Then, it'll return a success message to the user.
To log into the full application, you will need to fill in your username and password, and then click the Login button. If the login credentials are not found, the application will inform the user, but if the account already exists, then the user will gain full access to the site.
After obtaining a username and password from the elements on the page, we send out data to the server side. On the server side, we obtain all the username password combinations in the database. We parse through each account, checking if the combination exists. If it does, we return to the client side to allow full access to the site.
To upload, first you must be logged in. After logging in, click the Upload button to bring up the form. Browse your system for the desired file and click Upload. Add any tags required. If the field is left blank, the application will notify the user of this. If not, an alert will appear informing you that the file is in process of being uploaded. When it has been uploaded, another alert will appear stating that it has finished.
After a file is provided in the upload form, the form is submitted to the server side. The server then writes the file to a database and parses through the file, keeping track of keywords to be used as tags. Once completed, a signal is sent to the client side, which informs the user that the upload was successful.
To search, first you must be logged in. After logging in, enter some input in the text box provided and click the search button. If there are no results, then the application will inform us of such. If there are results, they will appear as links on the page. Upon clicking them, the file will open in a new tab.
After obtaining a query from the page, we send the query to the server side and parse through the database using Apache Lucene. When we find hits based upon the files in the database, as well as the tags for each file, we record each file name where a success was met and return the file names to the client side. If none are found, a message is returned that no results exist.
As you may have noticed, there's a logout button displayed on the bottom of the main homepage. When you click this button, it takes you back to the login page from the very beginning and clears all prior search results.
So, what do you think, Michael? Now you got a handy site for you to get all those files you need for that big exam you got coming up. That
is exactly what I need. I'll tell my professor to look into your search engine and upload his files there. You have convinced me, good sir. Thank you, Ervin.